When fans tuned in to Diesel Brothers, they expected roaring engines, jaw-dropping truck transformations, and a crew of larger-than-life personalities bringing old vehicles back to life. But behind the camera, one of the show's biggest stars was facing a battle that would lead him not to the garage, but to prison. David Heavy D. Sparks' story isn't just about custom trucks. It's about legal battles, environmental laws, and a moment that shook both his career and his personal life. David Sparks, better known to fans as Heavy D, is a businessman, television personality, and off-road enthusiast who became a household name through Discovery Channel's hit show Diesel Brothers. Born on January 5, 1982, in Salt Lake City, Utah, Heavy D built his reputation on creativity, charisma, and a deep love for all things automotive. He's a proud family man as well, married to Ashley Sparks, with whom he shares several children. Away from television, he's an entrepreneur who built a thriving business empire centered around diesel vehicles, racing, and content creation. Through Diesel Brothers, which premiered in 2016, Heavy D and his team, including Diesel Dave, Keaton Hoskins, and Joshua Stewart, turned beat-up trucks into jaw-dropping custom machines. Over 7 successful seasons, they gained millions of fans worldwide. But what many viewers didn't see was the growing legal storm brewing behind the scenes. In October 2025, Heavy D found himself in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. According to reports, he was found in contempt of court, leading to the issuance of an arrest warrant. He was subsequently taken into custody at a facility in Salt Lake City, Utah. The arrest was connected to a long-running lawsuit centered on violations of the Clean Air Act, a case that had haunted the Diesel Brothers team for years. The lawsuit accused Heavy D and his team of illegally modifying diesel trucks to disable emissions control systems and produce excessive amounts of black smoke, known as rolling coal. These modifications are not only harmful to the environment, but they also violate federal environmental regulations designed to keep the air clean. A Utah-based environmental group initially filed the complaint, claiming the modifications were being sold and promoted through their business and the show itself. Heavy D was ordered by the court to stop certain activities. But according to Entertainment Weekly, he violated those court orders, leading to the contempt charge and his eventual arrest. His attorney, Cole Cannon, strongly pushed back, stating that no crime was charged or alleged. This arrest should never have occurred in the first place, and it has been a grave injustice to the Sparks family. Heavy D was released shortly after being taken into custody, but the damage to his public image was already done. Not one to stay silent, Heavy D turned to YouTube and Instagram to share his side of the story. In a candid video, he expressed frustration and heartbreak over the ordeal, saying that authorities had stolen his freedom and tarnished his good name. He stood by his team and vowed to keep fighting against what he described as an overreach of environmental enforcement. The lawsuit also involved other Diesel Brothers, including Keaton Hoskins and Joshua Stewart, making it a legal battle that affected the entire crew, not just Heavy D. Heavy D's journey from TV star to defendant is a sobering reminder of how quickly fame can collide with the law. What began as a show about trucks and creativity turned into a courtroom saga over environmental regulations. For Heavy D, the experience was both heartbreaking and transformative, a chapter that fans will remember as much as his roaring diesel builds. The question now is how this controversy will shape his future, and whether the Diesel Brothers' legacy can move past this turbulent chapter.